Welcome to SistahO. Let's talk about it. WTNC channel, Wisdom Talk Network channel. Think before you speak. Say what you mean what you say. Good day, shalom. First and foremost, to the Most High, the Creator of all life. To wisdom, Yeshua Ruach. To the 12 tribes worldwide. And to the Melanin people, my people first. Yes. So, let's talk about moving and strategic strategy. This is for my people. Long live the King. Let's see what's happening. Now that we've got the introductory out the way, so let's be about it. Let's talk about it. Move in strategic strategy with wisdom. So, there are many things that's taking place around this world. You got prophecies being fulfilled, right? Yeah, prophecies being fulfilled. Moreover, let's talk about a few things that's going on in social media and on the networks and around this world. And one thing I want to speak about and speak on specifically is moving in strategic strategy with wisdom. That's the topic today. No matter what your move is, move in strategic strategy with wisdom. Okay. Now let's get to the heart of it. My people, my people, my people. Much is going on, and unity is one of them. It's one of the things that is going on, right? So, on that note, we have to stop. And this is a suggestion. Take it, as that is a suggestion. So, with that being said, in doing what you're doing, building together, uniting together, we must study the others as they have studied us. You get me? And as they're doing things and have done things, they don't get on the wavelengths and put it out there. That is a no-no. Our people are having such problems in doing so. Now, mind you, there's a way to go about presenting and doing what you're doing. But you know what the word said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand know. So, in other words, use some wisdom. I implore you not to get on the wavelengths sharing every bit of detail as to what you're doing and uniting and unifying. Okay? We have to stop that because these wavelengths are wavelengths all around the world, right? Right. So, if you're planning and building something, use their strategy. They don't get out here on these wavelengths talking about everything that they're going to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, what they're doing that. No. So I implore my people to please stop doing that. Because number one, you already know that others come against us, okay? Already. And then you have in-house of those that are out there that come against the idea or the plan that you're trying to implement. So use wisdom and don't put all your business out here on these wavelengths, okay? I'm not saying not to share because there are some things that you can share, but you have to be mindful. And on my channel and sharing what I share, and learning, because learning is something that's good. Okay. Yes, it is. Learning is something that's good. And in doing so, when I talk to people and share with people, my thought is be mindful as to what you're saying. You know, give it thought, and treat people like you want to be treated, and talk to people like you want to be talked to, and handle people like you want to be handled. Because that energy that you give off, that's the energy you're going to get, right? Right. So, on that note, think before you speak. And you're sharing and you've spoken something, because now these wavelengths, they can alter things, and they have done that. And I've seen a video that was sent to me by Elder Shmanuya, Toda Elder, Toda, and about with some young brothers, okay, that's rallying and trying to do something together. And however, the video was altered, and Brother Roland Martins on his channel put that out there. So I'm giving props to what props is due, that how the video was altered. And not to go into great details and length about that, but I'm saying, in doing what you do, you don't have to get on this internet boasting and publicizing, if I said that right, putting your information out here as to what you're doing, especially us, because the wicked are in charge, are in rule until the Most High do what he do to shut that down. Then we have to move with strategy, and strategy of not sharing all of your information. You don't see the others out here doing that. They don't get out here and publicize everything that they're doing. No. So stop, my people, because we all know that we're being heard, we're being recorded, we're being watched. And especially when you bring this stuff to these wavelengths, and they're the ones that handling, So use some wisdom and move with strategy. Stop telling everybody what you're doing, how you're doing it, and where you're doing it at. And something I didn't get the whole detail of something going on in Texas now, how people are trying to rally, our people are trying to rally and put something together, and how these others are coming against it, okay? And they're throwing tantrums about it. So my people, on that note, look, there are means and ways to get out what you need to get out without putting it all out here on this. Our enemies don't do it, so I implore you not to do it. They have their private little rallies, their little private gatherings, okay? So be very discreet as to what you're putting out, far as you're uniting or, getting together. Be discreet about it, and use wisdom in doing so, okay? Because everybody is not for you, and you are not for everybody. Remember that. Because that message was sent to me, and I got to give shouts out to my little beloved sister, and shouts out to the Most High for sending that message to me. And I got a song on that as well, that you're not for everybody, and everybody is not for you. Everybody's not rocking with you that say they're rocking with you. Try the spirit by the spirit, okay? And remember that. So, I love you. And I love you, and I desire the best for our people as we are gathering together and uniting. And on one other topic about this, no king, that is not our business, okay? That is their business, and let them handle their business and be about our business. Sit out those streets. That is their business, not our business. And now the hit dog is hollering and is crying, because what? They're being affected now as the tables are turning, so yes, all of the voting and et cetera that's taking place and that's going on, that's another whole topic, another whole video about voting, that I am not with. I'm not on, because be not deceived. Okay? Be not deceived that who is running things right now. Okay? So use wisdom and strategic strategy in what you're doing. And be mindful of who you're sharing your information with. Okay? Be mindful who you're sharing your information with. So that's all. I just wanted to come out and share it and tell y'all to think. You gotta, as we were studied, and still are being studied, we have to use that tool, okay, with the others. So do that. And on that note, thank you for stopping by. I'm not going to be long, and I didn't want to be long with this topic, but I just want to implore you all, please, please, my melanated brothers and sisters across the four corners of this earth, don't get out here putting your whole full plan as to what you are doing, okay? Because the others are not. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button and subscribe and share. Thank you for tuning in. This is Wisdom Talk Network channel. What you say does matter. Think before you speak. Say what you mean what you say. Have an amazing, wonderful rest of the day. One love. Shalom. SistahO, I'm out.